Apart from Great Salt Lake and beautiful mountains, Utah is also known for haunting and tales of paranormal activities. People have reported hearing, feeling, and seeing ghosts in several locations across the state. Here is a list of 10 locations where paranormal activity is frequently reported. Asylum 49, Tooele. This place is haunted by several demonic and dark spirits, including men in all black, little girl, former residents, and workers. In 1873, Samuel Lee constructed this building as a home. By 1930, the Lee family moved out and the place was turned into an elderly home, or as known, the county poorhouse. Soon it became the location for the hospital. Later, hospital became the fertile ground for all sorts of ghostly tales and terrifying stories. The hospital has been featured on Ghost Adventures too. Alfred McCune Home, Salt Lake City. Its former owners donated the historic home to the church in 1920. It then operated as a music school till 1957. Visitors have reported paranormal activities like doors opening and closing at will, listening voices, furniture that moves on its own, feeling several cold spots, an organ that plays by itself. Ghost of a little girl and a man in black cap have been spotted several times. Cottonwood Paper Mill, Salt Lake City. The mill was constructed by Deseret News in 1883 and was sold to Grande Paper Company in 1892. On April 1st, 1893, a fire broke out in the mill, but workers thought the alarms were on April Fool's joke and didn't respond until the building was almost entirely destroyed. It was rebuilt as an open-air club which served patrons in 1940s. Visitors have described the objects being moved, doors locking on their own, lights on when there is no electricity, sudden drops of temperature, and shadows that move around. Victim of the beast Gravestone, Salt Lake Cemetery. Lily Gray's tomb in the Salt Lake City Cemetery gets a fair number of visitors, despite the fact that few people know anything about her grave that reads, "She is the victim of the beast." She died of natural causes. There are many theories floating around on what is written on the gravestone. The most likely theory points to the mental health struggles of her husband, Elmer Gray. Saint Anne Retreat, Logan Canyon. Saint Anne is a home to the restless souls of those who die too young. It is said that Saint Anne wasn't a traditional nunnery, but a punishment place. Nuns who had broken their vows and committed sin were sent here. It is believed that in a pool, two innocent souls of a mother and a child were perished. Even today, cries of babies and children can be heard. Cold spots can be felt. Ghosts of poor mother still haunt this place. Brigham Young Farmhouse, Salt Lake City. It is said the farmhouse is haunted by two of Brigham's wives, Anne and Lucy. One of the upper rooms is haunted by Anne, while Lucy can be seen in kitchen. Staff and visitors have also claimed to see spirit of Brigham Young at the house. Even today, sounds of children playing, talking, and laughing can be heard. Rio Grande Depot, Salt Lake City. The Rio Grande Depot is haunted by many spirits, but the most famous is Purple Lady. This beautiful woman is wearing a dark purple hat and dress from the early 90s. She is seen in the women's bathroom and balcony area mostly. It is believed that she was killed by a train. Fort Douglas, Salt Lake City. Fort Douglas was the site of several suicides and murders in its early years between 1896 and 1901. Even today, some of those spirits haunt the fort. The most often seen ghost is the claim, who is a short man with a beard in a Civil War uniform. Heber City Cemetery, Heber. Spirit of little girl has been seen by visitors several times at cemetery. At night, footsteps and male laughter can be heard. Park City Silver Mines, Park City. Though this place is long abandoned, the silver mines near Park City are reported to be haunted by miners.
Please like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to see updates on our latest videos.